Gamers, today we got special news. New patch for Season 3. This is poop patch notes. And this is for Season 3. And there's some info on Malians, Ottomans. And we're literally waiting live right now on Twitch for the poop to be open. It's like a test server where I'm going to be playing Malians and Ottomans. So can't wait for that. I don't know which video on YouTube is going to come first. Me playing Malians and Ottomans or this one, but we'll see. Anyway, so these are going to be the changes that, or like the stuff that's coming in the patch notes. Not so much balance changes. I don't think there's a lot of balance changes. It's more so like the new stuff announced, including water rework. Let's get into it. Yada 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 yada. Yada 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 yada. Okay, this is the first stuff. So new maps. 8 new maps are available, guys. 8 new maps coming in Season 3. I honestly expected like 1, 2, maybe 3 maps to come. Maybe. But 8 new maps is a lot of new maps. Now, I don't know. Oh, let me put it like this. Now, I want to say I don't know if they're going to all be in the ranked. I don't know what the deal is. But 8 new maps are coming. And if you look, there are some maps that were in previous Age of Empire games, okay? Including Oasis. That was actually added in the map pool contest. And there we go. Now it's an official map. So we'll see how those work. I haven't seen any of the maps. I haven't played any of the maps. So I'm going to be doing all that on the stream. I'm going to be checking the maps, checking the civs, checking everything. Alright? And again, Twitch chat, spam me when poop is available. Alright? So I can start downloading it. To celebrate 25th anniversary of original Age of Empires, we're bringing back one of the iconic maps from the Rise of Rome expansion, Mediterranean. That is very hard to pronounce in English for me. Anyway, this is just the maps, yada yada, whatever. Next, introducing cheats and taunts. The fan requested features of taunts and cheats make a triumphant return to Age of Empires 4 starting in this preview. For this preview, we're providing you with a sneak peek of a handful of cheats and taunts launching this year. So yesterday, I'm going to show you guys... okay, so first of all, a lot of people don't know what taunts are, so I'm going to explain. Cheats can be enabled in the lobby settings of any custom match, multiplayer, or skirmish. Once in this match, press enter to open the chat bar and enter your favorite cheat code. We've secreted away some cheats for the official release of Season 3, so look out for more. Big Bad Sheep. Turn sheep into wolves. That's actually a fun one. That's actually a fun one. One of us convert selected units. This is fine. Set selected buildings on fire. I like that. I like they went with the meme approach. Like one of us, and this is fine. Smorgasbord. Grant yourself 100,000 of all resources. Okay, so these are the cheats that you can apparently do even in multiplayer if you enable it in the lobby settings. Now, the taunts, for those that don't know, so this is something you might have seen on my stream or on other streams or whatever. Sometimes when people laugh in AoE 2, they type 11. They just type 11. And the reason why they type 11 is because it's a laugh thing. So in AoE 2, if you type 11, you hear right? So that's why people from AoE 2, they laugh in numbers, okay? We in AoE 4 laugh in KEGWs, they laugh in numbers. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? So we're taking that approach to laughing. Yeah, can we show in the Twitch chat how we laugh in AoE 4, please? Thank you. We heard the 11. Now let's... Yeah, that's how we laugh in AoE 4. So... taunts are basically things that you can type in the lobby or in-game, and everyone will hear the sound. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if you can disable this, But basically, if you are playing a game and teammate says 4, and it's going to be like, are you ready for battle? And then you can press chat, open chat 1, and it's going to say yes. So you can communicate with people, you can, you know, mess around with people. Like 14 is start the game already, group cheer. Like 12, you just type 12, right? And then it's like, I'm being rushed, or being rushed, whatever. So you can let your ally know that, you know. Do they see the text? Yeah, you need to type it in game. Like you don't just press 11 on your keyboard. You need to type it. So once you type it in the chat, they will hear it. Not like this, not like this. Are you still there? Sure, blame it on your ISP. Don't point that thing on me. All hail king of the losers. So you know, if you're winning the game, that'd be funny. You're winning the game and you're spamming 8. But yeah, they're introducing taunts, and I think there will be... Oh wait, it can be used in the lobby chat or in the in-game chat. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if they're gonna just keep it at 20 or they're gonna add more. They might be adding more, because I know AoE 2 has like 100, if not even more, taunts. So that's cool. That's something that people have been requesting for a long time. So there it is, 110. Anyway. Naval Rework. We previously let you know we're adding some changes to naval combat. In this poop build, you'll be able to check out the brand new upgrade pass for the airship, fire ship, and sprinkled ship. This is what I was pogging yesterday, because I saw this yesterday, but I didn't read through it all. I just kind of skipped through it a little bit. Waypoint markers. You've asked. So in this poop, you'll be able to see gold waypoint markers for any time you move, blue waypoint markers for when you do an action, and red waypoint markers when you attack or patrol. Okay, can we get some poggers for that? You guys have been asking for that for a while. Not you guys, but the community has been asking that for a while. So that's really cool. You'll also see a marker for every time you shift click using an entity's option, so you can see the path that your unit will follow. Very nice. If you select the whole group, you'll be able to see the group's leader's waypoint markers, so queue up your troops and lead them to victory. That is very nice. I like it. Full release. I like it. PUP, not out yet. Ranked team matches. Can we get some poggers for ranked team matches? Finally. Oh, okay. I didn't know this. So someone asked, is it going to be ranked for 2v2, 3v3, and 4v4? And I was like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be for 2v2, but I don't know if they're going to have 3v3 and 4v4. But apparently, they're going to have all ranked modes. So 2v2 ranked, 1-on-1 ranked, 3v3, and 4v4 ranked. So you can be Conquer in 2v2. One thing that I cannot wait, with a lot of sarcasm, is having a 3v3 player that is a Conqueror in 3v3 that's going to backseat game 1-on-1 Conqueror players. How do I know this is going to happen? This happened all the time in StarCraft 2. It was like, well, actually, I'm a master player, and I check his 1-on-1 and he's gold. But actually, 2v2 is equally hard, if not harder than 1-on-1. So expect a lot of that. Expect a lot of... suddenly, you're going to see increase of about 1,000,000% of Conquerors, because you're going to have team players that are Conquerors, and... let's just say a lot more knowledge will be poured into the game by the Conquerors. Alright? But I think that's really cool. Team ranked is something a lot of people have been wanting, expecting, and it's here. It's here, brothers. Well, not right now. It's here soon. Known issues. Below some known issues you may encounter while playing this preview. Prairie map has unfair sacred sites. It's okay. A lot of maps do. Gameplay. Farm auto placement not ideal when server ping is high. By wing and hoof mastery cannot be completed. Oh no. So anyway. Docks cannot be manually assigned an attack target. Oh, you guys don't know, but get ready. Docks are going to have, pause champ, weapon emplacements. That, hold up, will only shoot water. That's why it says docks that are currently we're aware that currently the emplacement of docks can only fire upon targets that they have acquired automatically. They cannot be manually assigned. Okay, so you can't manually assign them right now. They just shoot automatically. All right. Text not finalized. No rank badge displayed. Oh no. Crashes. Game crashes during H3 with 7 AI players. Oh no, I was gonna grind AIs. Versus Ottoman AI, no one cares. Another thing I want to mention is I am pretty sure that Malians and Ottomans do not have their sound implemented yet. So I think we're going to be playing with English sounds. So you're going to hear Ottomans and Malians Strelboras. AI improvements. Oh yeah, I'm not going to go through these, but AI got massive improvements. Like AI will now dock their fishing ships. AI will properly scout and run away from your units with scouts. There's a lot of AI improvements where the AI is better and interacts with map in a better way. So if you like playing against AIs, this is great news. As you can see, there are massive AI changes that I'm not going to go through. But yeah, AI fixed, AI improved. That's all I'm going to say. All right, what else? What else do we have? How the AI plays some civilization has changed. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Map updates. Naval map rework. Archipelago and Warring Islands. We're dusting off our islands after giving them a bit of sprucing up. Get it? No. To accommodate the high wood upkeep cost of the naval fleet, we have greatly increased the amount of forests that spawn on the islands. We have reduced the amount of other resources a bit to reduce large gold mines to give more space for additional trees. Okay, they've changed these two maps. I don't know how much impact that's going to have on competitive scene, but I guess for team games, it's nice. Lipany! Again, we have implemented some new resource balancing levers to better distribute sacred sites. To start, we have tuned Lipany, as we're seeing some of the more unbalanced spawns on this map specifically, especially in team games. With the new tuning, we now treat sacred sites as team resource, and when looking at the contested parts of the map, we can now more intelligently determine all placements, yada yada. Okay, Lipany is getting changed, fixed. Amazing. Mongolian Heights should now spawn sheep more evenly across the two sides of the river. Mountain Pass. Team game resource balancing pass. Amazing. Boulder Bay. We have shrunk the overall size of the bay to provide more even split. Oh. Okay. See, now this maybe makes it a playable map. If the land is bigger and if the water is more balanced, there might be a chance for Boulder Bay. Yes, I am installing or downloading Poop right now, and I will be playing the new civs. Hill and Dale, we have adjusted some generation rules on to ensure this. Okay, team games, okay. Mega random, okay. I don't know if there's anything important here. It's just they're fixing some stuff on the maps. It's like cool, very nice. Hotkey updates. Fixed a shift queue inconsistency issue finding between the grid and unwrappable hotkey layouts. Very nice. That's something a lot of players did not enjoy or like. Players can now rebind the train scout key under the mill hunting cabin category. Okay. A tooltip now appears in the hotkey menu when the... Okay, added a new hotkeys for selecting naval military units exclusively from land military. Okay, there's some changes here. I'm not going to read through all of these. Wait, where's the naval stuff? On Steam? This guy didn't post the whole patch? Alright, this is where we left off, okay? This is the balance changes, and again, I'm sure there's going to be more, because the Season 3 is like almost 2 months away, and I'm sure there's going to be more balance changes, so this is probably not final. Naval Rework! This is why we're here. In this update, we're making sweeping changes to Naval, all of which are listed below. Here's a summary of our largest changes and what they mean for naval gameplay. Each class of ship now shares the same stats. This means that a Bao Chad and Karak are both equal in cost and power. We intend to add ship variations back in the future as we look to refine naval battles further. However, our goal with this update is to create a solid foundation that we can continue to build from. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. Like, you don't need more variations and more balance problems. Like, you're already changing stuff massively. Just make the Imperial ship same for now, okay? We move the Sprinkle ship and Incendiary ship to the feudal age for all civilizations. This makes naval combat far more exciting in the early stages of the game now that there's classic rock, paper, scissors counter system in play. Hey, I've said this a year ago. Like, easiest way to fix water, add rock, paper, scissors, that's it. There's no other way to fix it. There's no other way. Just do it. We also made the counter system much stronger, making mixed army compositions far more important than before. It's basically going to be land. Water is going to be land. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there was any other way to fix it. There's too many unique ships. Archer ships beat Incendiary ships. Incendiary ships beat Springle ships. And Springle ships beat Archer ships. Wow. Now that there are no naval units unlocked in Castle Age, we added a number of tiering upgrades that are available to all civilizations. Each ship time has a Castle and Imperial Age upgrade available to it. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you have all 3 ships available in Feudal. Then you get another ship in Imperial. But the 3 ships get Castle and Imperial upgrades. That is very nice. Very nice. Ship costs have been changed across the board, including adding food cost to archer ships and warships. Wait, what are warships? Are warships the Imperial ships? I guess so, right? We want to ensure that there are interesting economic decisions when playing naval maps, and introducing a food cost to certain naval units ensure there's enough demand on the resource. This is especially important as players look to expand their economy onto water with initial fishing ships. This is a new game. I know. I remember yesterday when I was like, holy shit. Remember? That's because I saw these. Now you know as well. It's crazy, right? Ships are also generally cheaper and train faster than before, meaning that you can field more units faster and earlier in the game. We made a lot of adjustments to the movement speed and turn rates of ships to make them feel more responsive and fun to use. Ships no longer cancel a garrison command upon colliding with another unit. Ships can no longer go under bridges. Fishing deposits can now be reliably selected. Changes to ships. Holy shit. Okay. Fishing ships can now see into stealth fog on water like a scout. Very nice. I mean, those fogs on water, they don't really exist too much. The only thing that had them was like island maps. But you can actually scout with fishing boat now. Fishing boat line of sight set to 14 tiles. So you can actually scout on water, which was never a thing before. Speech lines play when fishing boat is commanded to fish. That's huge. That's huge. Trade ships. Wood cost reduced from 300 to 100. Train time reduced from 60 to 30? Wait, what? That's insane. So they're gonna be 100? That's insane. Like, trade ships give insane economy. I don't know if that's a good. 100 for a trade ship. That shit returns like 300 resources. So if you return once, it paid off. That's crazy. Yeah, it seems like water is even more important now. Yeah, my game is patching right now, guys, just so you know. Health reduced. Fix the bug where trade ships receiving armor upgrades from blacksmith. Okay. We want to make the trading on naval maps much more accessible. The goal is to reward players for holding water control. Big disagree on this. Big disagree with this. I don't think you're going to find a single high-level player that thinks this is... I think even Pepega players... by the way, when I call Pepega players, I don't mean to insult you. There was one dude on YouTube that got extremely offensive because I called lower-ranked players Pepegas. So, it's like... It's like calling... It's like an endearment. You know what I mean? It's a word of endearment. You guys are Pepegas. You know? I don't like this. This is way too broken. Way too broken. Don't like this. I don't like this. Trade ships were already batshit insane. They did not need to buff them. I hope this This does not go live. Transport ship, health reduced from 600 to 400. Okay, I mean, they're already paper, but I guess more paper. Springle ship, here we go. Hulk, Baglach, War Junk, Lodia, Lodia Springled ship, War Canoe. Do you guys know what Civ is War Canoe from? Yeah, what? Moved from castle to feudal age. So Springled ships, aka X-Hulks, will be in feudal age available. Class set to Springled ship from attack ship. Food cost set to 120. Wood to 200. Gold to 30. Okay, so they're not going to be gold expensive at all. Only 30 gold, actually. Which is kind of crazy. Train time set to 30. Population set to 3. Health set to 450. Range armor 3, attack speed set to 412. Move speed set, yada yada. Turn rate. I mean, I don't know what turn rate and like speeds exactly are in comparison to what we have now. But yeah, let me zoom in this a little bit more. I know we got some elderly in the chat. I'm just joking, guys. It's just a... Damage set to 35. But okay, here we go. Bonus damage versus archer ships set to plus 40. So we're gonna have double damage, more than double damage against archer ships, which they're supposed to counters. Bonus damage versus building set to plus 40. Reduce firing cone angle so they turn almost 90 degrees to shoot. Added mend sails ability, which allows the units to move faster for some time till it enters combat. Wow, okay. Okay. I like that because it makes it so that... You're calling me old. I'm just saying, they're elderly in the chat. We gotta take care of them. Okay, I like this because it doesn't necessarily break or make the game, but I think it reduces the downtime between engagements. Someone says you can disengage. Well, you can't. It's outside of combat. So if you activate it in combat, it's just gonna leave instantly. I would assume. Springle ships and warships can no longer spin to win. Both sides of the ship now share the same weapon cooldown. I think this is great because I think the spin to win is stupid. Like rotating hulks like baboon is not fun or interactive. Yeah. Think of it this way, guys. Springle ships are like cavalry. Archer ships are like archers. Springles beat archer ships. And then the incendiary ships are the spearmen. That's how it works. Broadside ships will not correctly chase animals when the... enemies, you know, when they move out of range. When chasing enemy ships, broadside ships will chase further before turning to shoot to account for the turn time. Okay. Incendiary ship. Moved from castle to feudal. Wood set to 80. Wait, incendiary ship just got wood cost? Wait, what? These ones cost 120, 230. This one costs 80? The fuck? Gold didn't change, it's 80 still? Are you sure? 80 gold, 80 wood. Okay. Okay, yeah. If they were just wood, that's insane. Their suicide ship? No. These are not demo ships. I don't think these are demo ships. These are incendiary ships. My game is still patching, by the way. No. These are incendiary ships. I'm pretty sure these are the ones like in AoE 2 where they spew... They are demo ships? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure they're the ones that spew fire. From AoE 2. Attack set to 95. 95 is not a lot of damage. I'm kind of worried then. They do... How much damage? 95? These guys... There's no way... Wait. Okay, let me read. Bonus versus broadside ships and buildings set to 300. Okay. So these ones got 450 health, so you're gonna need 2 to kill 1 Hulk. Health set to 4, okay. Rotation speed, population cost, move speed set to 2 tiles per second. Okay, obviously they're almost twice the speed of the Hulk. Improving the quality of life for Naval is so long. How to better utilize attack move commands now that they're giving. The center ships will no longer sail uselessly towards the attack move destination. Instead, they will now scan for targets along the way, and if an enemy unit is within range, they will detonate. So it is a demo ship. These changes should go a long way to improving the average utility of demo ships. Why don't they just keep the name demo ship? It's funny because they call it demo ship here, but they call it incendiary ship here. That said, we don't believe in automating away the value of good micros, so the optimal use of incendiary ship will do director. Incendiary ships deal damage more reliably against targets that are moving directly away from them. I don't know this. I have to test it in game, but the numbers for me don't add up. If these are 80-80, so you need 160 to kill 1 Hulk. Assuming you don't lose it on the way there. Oh, people are saying they're 80-80. My patch is verifying. 5 minutes to go. I mean, I don't know. I would need to see the interaction, but to me it seems like Springle ships are just gonna be able to kill them. Like, look, their damage is 35, right? These guys' health is 145. Do they have armor? I'm assuming they don't, right? So you're gonna need 5 Hulks to one-shot a demo. Okay, let's keep going. I don't know. We'll have to see. Warship. Carrick, Bouchad, and... How do you read this one? Xebec? Health set to 700. These are the Imperial ships, by the way. These are not available in Feudal. Don't worry. Health set to 700. They cost 200, 200, 200. Wood, food, and gold. Damage set to 45. Number of cannons fired per burst. 3. So it's 135. Yeah. Bonus damage versus buildings plus 70. Move speed 112. So these guys have the same movement speed as Springle ships. Attack range is 9. How much does Springles have? 6. Okay, so that is a big difference. Damage type change from range to siege. Population decrease from 6 to 5. That's good because they are... well, Bouchads are good, but the other ones... Springle ships and warships can no longer spin to win. Both sides of the ships share the same weapon cooldown. Okay. Archer ship. Food set to 90. Wood to 150. Gold set to 0. Okay, so what is the meta here? Move speed 175. How much do fishing ships have health? What is the fishing ship health? Does anyone know? $150? So what's the meta? You open with... I guess the meta is you open with Incendiary and risk it, or you open with Arrow ship to counter the Incendiary. Because obviously you're not going to be opening with Springle ship, right? I mean, maybe you will actually. Honestly, the meta, like I feel right now, just looking at this, you open with Springle ship because one demo ship doesn't kill a Springle ship, right? So you can open Springle, attack into an Arrow ship. I don't think demo, like I might be wrong, but I don't think the Incendiary ship is gonna cut it unless the range on the detonation is way higher. Springle costs 200 gold. No, it costs 30 gold, brother. Range armor set to 1, health 300, train set to 25, sight range. Oh, they have massive sight range. Move speed 175, so they are faster than Springles, but slower than the demos. Turn rate, population to 3, range set to 6.5. 6.5, the Springles have 6, right? Yeah, so they actually have more attack range than Springle ships, which is interesting. Archer ships now fire 5 arrows in a single burst, which scatter towards the target location. Wait. It scatters? Does that mean it's AoE? Huh? Bonus damage versus incendiary ships. Okay. Galley ass. Food set to 90, wood 150, gold 150, health 600, damage 95. Wait, is this only to French? Wait, so there are some unique units? I'm confused. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. I gotta test the Naval. Like, I don't know. I can read all day, but until I try it, I don't know. Changes to buildings and siege. Docks health set to 2,000. Ship healing per second reduced from 5 to 3 a second. Added a new defensive arrow emplacement. Cost 100 stone, 50 wood. I was like, what is 100 S? Is that 100 seconds? 100 stone, 50 wood. Damage, 10 damage plus 25 versus ships. 11 tile range, Jesus. 3-second reload available in feudal, fires on naval units only. It is now easier to place docks and shorelines across all maps. Arrow slits garrison keep arrows. Bonus versus ships reduced from 25 to 10. Oh, this is from towers, right? Oh, changing to buildings and siege. Okay, yeah, this is towers. So towers will be doing less damage versus ships. Trebuchet bonus damage versus ships reduced. Bro, why is my patch taking so long? Holy. It's still installing, by the way. It's like it downloaded a patch, updated a patch, verified a patch, and now it's installing the patch. Steam. Cauldron bonus damage versus ships reduced. Okay, so basically everything that does bonus damage versus ships, or that was good versus ships, is getting nerfed because you're supposed to deal with ships Extended lines. Shared technologies. Cost. Change from 175 gold, 75 food, to 175 gold, 75 wood. Research time reduced from 45 to 30. Extended lines is the first fishing upgrade. Drift nets is the second fishing upgrade. Okay, so it just has wood cost instead of food cost. Added increased movement speed of fishing boats by 10%. Okay. Explosives, research time reduced from 60 to 45. Is that the demo ship thing? That it does more damage? I actually don't know. Armored hull, cost change from 150, 250 to 200, 500. Research time reduced. All military ships gain 20% health. All military ships gain 1 ranged armor. Okay, so this is 100% Imperial upgrade. And it's basically like health buff for all the ships, right? Like just like universities have it. Extra hammock. Removed from the Chinese civilization. This is an upgrade that allows your junks to like shoot extra arrows or something like that. Cost set to 100 to 50. Research time. Arrow ships fire 1. Yeah. Or arrow ships fire plus 1 arrow in each burst attack. New Shipwrights. Requires armored hull. Okay, so it requires this. All military ships... Wait, what? Wait, this is a castle upgrade? And this is Imperial? So there's 2 of them? 20% health twice. Okay. New upgrade. Cost 100 food, 250 gold. Incendiary ships gain 20% attack radius. Okay. Springled cruise. Springled ships gain +1 range, 20% attack speed. Swivel cannon. Adds a swivel cannon to the springled ship, which deals 50%, 15 damage and can fire in 60 degrees. This is like the Bagla thing, right? I mean, it's not Bagla. What is it? The adding ballista. That's the upgrade. Heated shots. Aeroships set enemy ships on fire, dealing 30 damage over 10 seconds. Okay, I like that. I like that. Because it allows for a lot of micro. Now, this is gameplay changes all civs. Let's go through these because my game is almost updated. We've added a new setting called Show Waypoint Markers for single actions. Siege units will now automatically unpack, pack, and chase enemy units when issued a force attack command. Oh, I feel like this is like more like a bug fix rather than change, but you know. Units can now spawn in any direction from a building instead of just moving through the doors. Wait, does that mean when I make a unit, if this is the building, if I rally it there, that's where it's gonna pop out? Hallelujah. Yeah, that is a big one actually. No kappa, that is a big change. That is a big change. That is a big change actually. Very nice. Like that. Love that. Units can now spawn, okay, that's what I read. Changes to how sheep behave with allies. Allied scouts cannot steal unguarded sheep. Enemy scouts cannot steal sheep that are near allies. Players can use herd ability to give sheep to allies. Okay. Sheep will no longer slow down while approaching the building after being herded towards the town center. Okay, so once it gets like that speed boost, it like slows down. That doesn't happen anymore. Cool. Fixed an issue where newly queued patrol commands would fail to queue a previous queued command. Okay, that's a fix. Very nice. Fixed an issue with voice lines would not play when a unit was commanded to patrol. Okay, that's the one I was worried about. I'm glad it was fixed. Fixed classic queue command mode. Now the last command issued after releasing the queue modifier. Okay, it's another queue. Cool. Picking up relics now works with shift queue commands. For example, you can tell a monk to pick up relic and then drop it off at monastery. Okay, I gotta say, this makes the whole relic picking up way easier and more importantly, way less annoying. Because, like right now, you gotta take monk, pick up the relic, shift queue it in front of monastery, and then drop it inside. Or you have to wait for the monk to pick up the relic and then send it back. So I like this change. Fixed an issue where bombard's cannons could not damage university buildings. This happened to me. Fixed an issue with bombard's missing firing audio and impact effects. Very nice. The attack change of town centers not displays correctly for all civilizations. Unit exiting ramps or other transport will not become selected by default instead of the transport. I gotta see how this feels because, yeah, I don't know. Upgrades technologies. Reduces the cost and research time for food gathering, wood gathering, and mining technologies. Holy shit. Okay, that's busted actually. Okay, there's no way you don't get this. There's no way you don't get all eco upgrades immediately. No way. Eco upgrades in feudal are gonna cost 150 total resources. All ages? All ages. Look, 250 to 150, 500 to 350. Imperial, 1000 to 750. no way that you don't get these immediately. I don't know about this one, but these ones you get immediately, I think. Another French buff. French upgrade. This one is gonna be like fucking 50 resources. Alright. All buildings set for a weapon priority of 80. So units will just attack the closest buildings instead of targeting specific ones. Note that they will still prioritize buildings that attack them. Very nice. Relic gold generation reduced from 100 to 80! No! Oh no. Fuck. My HRE. So how much does HRE get? 160 now? I mean, the thing is, I get it, because if one guy picks up 5 relics, it's still, like, it's insane gold per minute. How much is that? 400 now gold instead of 500? So now HRE gets 800 gold total. Right? 165? Yeah, 800 gold total if you get 5 relics. That is a big nerf. Because the thing is, HRE is based off of that, right? That is a big nerf. Because civs like Abbasid and English, they don't rely on relics. So this is an indirect buff to English and Abbasid, and nerf to like Rus, Delhi, and HRE. Okay. Torch range increased by 0.25 for non-villager units. I like this, I think. I have to see it in game, but I like it. Scout weapon damage reduced to 2 to 1. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this. There's been a discussion among pro players for a while that this should be reduced. I think this is going to make scouts pretty useless. As much as scouts were dominating back in the day and like literally killing everything, I thought it's like a mini game now in the early game where scouts are harassing. But changing the damage this much will make them just sit on the side. And like, another thing people don't realize, scouts will go from killing your villagers to torching your buildings now. Just saying. But either way, I'm not bothered. Like, this is not a make or break for me. I just thought that scout harassment, while annoying, it did add a little something to the early game. Formation position is now grouped with other cavalry instead of tank fudge. So if you don't know, if you put scouts in a group and there's cavalry and infantry, the scouts will go first and die because they're dumb. So now they don't do that anymore. Spearmen. Spearmen health increased from 70 to 80. Spearmen damage increased from 6 to 7. These changes are aimed at making Dark Age spears better at dealing with early night harassment, as well as increased effectiveness when fighting English men-at-arms. This is pointless. This is pointless because you always get feudal spearmen upgraded. This is not, though. There is a problem. For people on the ladder, probably not so much so because there's not a lot of water maps. But in tournament maps, there is a problem with men-at-arms in Dark Age, specifically English, just killing any civ that has spearmen in Dark Age, because spearmen are just way weaker. So I think this addresses that a little bit. I don't know how big it is in actual fights, but it is a pretty good buff. Infantry change. Minimum trigger distance reduced from 2 to 1 tiles. Oh, infantry charge. I'm like, infantry change. So I'm like, what is the change? Okay. So trigger distance got reduced. So they can charge from less space between the units. Duration increased from 5 to 7. I don't know about that one. Yeah, this is Haruman buff. That's kind of crazy. Should infantry really get a charge that's this long? Like cavalry? Infantry can charge? Yeah, every infantry charges. I don't know about this one. The first one I like. This one, I don't know. Ram. Ram weapon range increased from 115 to 215. I mean, it's just a straight up buff. It's gonna have twice the range now when it attacks. Bonus damage to walls increased from 100 to 200. Increased range makes it easier for multiple rams to all hit the same target. We also bumped up the bonus damage versus walls, so they're more effective yet risky siege counter to all types of walls. Guys, I'm sorry, but it's not gonna happen. We still want stone walls banned in feudal. We want stone walls banned in feudal. It's too strong. Thank you. Also, this will make palisade walls like wet noodles. Ram is gonna hit it and it's just gonna fall apart. So I don't know how I feel about that interaction. Rams hard nerfed versus buildings. How are they nerfed versus buildings? It's more realistic. Let's not talk about realistic in a video game. Alright, I can call out about a million things unrealistic in the game that have nothing to do with the gameplay. Yeah, this is range increase. Alright. Counterweight trebuchet. Damage reduced. With the changes to melee troops killing siege faster, the longer the trebuchet is now more significant advantage. We want to further distinction. LOL, English got nerfed. English got nerfed. KW. Alright. Oh my god, there's... Okay, we're almost done actually. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go so we can play. Villagers, traders, and building construction updates. Villagers repair animation will now look smooth. Great. Villagers no longer only partially drop off resources when drop off is cancelled. What? Villagers no longer briefly A-pose. Man, I don't know these A-poses. A-pose, T-pose, I've never seen them. Villagers can no longer be interrupted while dropping off resources. Very nice. So your golden stone villager will no longer try to deposit stuff and then get smacked in the ass by the scout. The return to work command now occurs on all selected structures simultaneously instead of just one building in the selection. Okay. Traders will now move out of the way if they were preventing a stone wall. Okay, very nice. Thank you, traders. Traders no longer stop moving when you assign them to a new home market. Market build time reduced from 30 to 20. Get ready for this, guys. Get ready. Trader costs reduced from 75 to 60. Build time reduced from 35 to 25 seconds. We'd like to see more trade earlier in the game. This is a step in that direction. We have more efforts planned for future updates. Don't know if I like this. I think about this. Do we want the game to be trade opening? No, we don't. That is all, everyone. Building multiple farms with shift queuing on top of a mill will now consistently and predictably populate around that structure. Yay! Let's go, baby. This is huge. When constructing a wall with 2 more villagers, they will no longer sometimes idle. Yes! Yes! Fixed an issue where walls and other buildings will sometimes stomp trees in dense forests, which results in walls having a gap. Alright. Civ-specific changes. Okay, let's get down to it. Abacid. Ab. If you didn't know, short for Abacid is Ab. Reduced visual scale of Hall of Ugba to better line up with other wonders. I was going to say, what is this? I guess it's a wonder. Abacid have a celebratory audio notification when they unlock new levels in their House of Wisdom. Okay, I can't wait to hear those. Fix the minimap issue where Abbasid main town center displays a normal town center icon instead of a capital icon. Okay. Trader units. We got a dog here reviewing with us. Trader units can no longer trade for stone. Oof. French and Abbasid right in the nuts. Wait, what about Mongols? Wait, what about Mongols? Because they trade stone. What about Guildhall stone? Oh no. What if they... Oh no. What if they remove stone from Guildhall? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Naval rework. Teak masts. Cost change from okay. Research time. Abbasid's airship, sprinkler ship, and warship get 10% movement speed. Okay. Okay. Chinese. Fix the bug where grenadiers would not display. I mean, they need to fix a bug where grenadiers aren't crap. Right now, they suck. Okay? Other bugs don't matter. I haven't made a single grenadier for months. They suck. Fixed an issue with a Great Wall Gatehouse. Landmark could be permanently destroyed by destroying the walls surrounding it. What? I didn't know about this. Added 2 new hotkeys. Okay. Barbican of the Sun landmark. Okay. Imperial official hotkey. Okay. Reduce reload drills research time from 90 to 60. Cost reduced from 1,000 research to 500. What is reload drills? Is that a bombard upgrade? Bombard attack speed. Yeah. Okay. Damn, that's a big buff. 500 resources less. Faster bombard. Yeah, yeah. Fix the bug where the Imperial official could not manually drop off. Okay, I don't know if you guys knew about this, by the way. I don't know if you knew about this. There was a... so Imperial official, I don't know if you know or not, but you could not, or right now, you cannot drop off at extra TCs. Okay? But if you let the Imperial official, like, to go on its own, it would drop off gold at extra TC. I don't know if you guys knew that. So the extra TCs are drop-off points for gold, but if you don't manually tell them to drop off. There you go. Granary now contains economic technologies. Ooh, that's huge. I like that. I like that. Now can be selected with economy building shortcuts. Spiritway landmark research bonus increased. Why? 250%? Wait, what? What? Wait. What? Okay, listen. I know there's developers in the chat. Guys, you need to delete this right now. You need to delete this right now. Fire Lancers are already really good. They are really good right now. This is insane. They do not need this, okay? I already win games with China with pure Fire Lancer in the late game. If they get this, they will literally be indestructible. I love Fire Lancers. This... No. No. Take this energy that you got right here, this Fire Lancer energy, and put it into these, because they suck. Okay, they suck. Fire Lancers are actually good. They're really good. Grenadiers, on the other hand... Naval rework. Thunderclap bombs. Okay, I like that name. Thunderclapping... Anyway. Bow chats gain a nest of bees in place. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Guys, come on. Guys, no. No, we can't do this. Oh, God. Imagine doing a drive-by next to the land and just crapping on all the units. No, guys. Okay. Listen, I'm like the receiptless guy. Okay, let's get to... I'm like cackling, you know, and I'm like, okay, but seriously now, okay? This, we can't. We can't do this either. We can't, okay? It just... We can't. Replaces the technology extra hammers? We can't. We just can't. I mean... Come on. Delhi Sultanate. Infantry will no longer auto-assist in construction of walls before compounded defender landmark is built? What? When did infantry auto-assist in construction of walls? They never did. Fixed an exploit allowing multiple free scholars to be provided when first two mocks are produced simultaneously. Okay. Clarify the Dome of Fate landmarks tooltip. It produces scholars cheaper but at a slower production speed. This, I don't know if you guys remember. When I was reading patch notes for this, we were all molding that it's not written properly. Fix the bug where research progress at docs wasn't saved. See, I told you guys it's a bug. I told you it's a bug. I played a tournament game on stream and I told you this was a bug. And then a lot of people were like, no, if you cancel an upgrade, you lose it. I was like, no, you don't. With Delhi, you don't. It's a bug. See, it was a bug. Told you. With Delhi, if you stop researching anything, it saves the progress. So you can continue it later. And one time at the dock, my upgrade was like 80% done. And I canceled it to build a ship. And then my research started over. And I was like, the fuck? Houses built after researching reinforced foundations won't correctly add and remove. Okay, fix the bug where scholars garrison and madrasa were immediately killed when the buildings were destroyed. Okay. Scholars will not be removed from the global scholar count when a mosque or madrasa with garrison scholars is destroyed. Wait, why? Scholars will not be removed from the global... Why would you remove them from the global scholar count? What? Because they're not dead now? No, but it says now when it's destroyed they will get removed. Oh, they were counted for research. Oh, right. Okay. Okay, I see. Forced March move speed bonus is no longer removed until the unit is committed an attack. Okay. Tower of Victory now buffs all infantry built from buildings in influence instead of units who move near the landmark. I mean, this just makes it easier, right? Because of the now when the units are made, the direction of where they come out might not give them the buff, so this just fixes that. So any building you build around the landmark now automatically gives them. So, yeah. Naval Rework. Manuscript trade allows scholars to garrison in docks. Each scholar increases production speed of local docks by 20%. And if connected to the Delhi influence, garrison scholars also contribute to global research. Okay, that's cool. Love that. Hold on. Love that. That's really cool. That is really cool. I like that. Okay, but can we go back a little bit? Okay, let's look at this. Abbasid, a unique thing is their ships are 10% faster. Okay. Their ships are 10% faster. Okay. Now let's look at the Chinese. Bao Chads gain nest of bees emplacement. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. I mean, come on. We can't do that. This is really cool, though. Thumbs up for this one. Thumbs up for this one. Okay. English. Berkshire Palace landmark placement rules now work like other keeps that can be built directly on the coast. Fix the bug where the King's Palace landmarks had less line of sight than other town centers. Very nice. Fix the bug where keeps We're building in 2 minutes instead of the correct value, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. What? Wait, are Vanguard the feudal ones? Dark Age? Wait, so they buffed spears to deal with men-at-arms, and then they buffed men-at-arms. That's the whole problem. That's the whole problem. The only problem with Spearman versus men-at-arms interaction was English and Dark Age. Yeah, but people are like English only. Yeah, English is the only city that can build men-at-arms in Dark Age. This is bad. Bad, bad, delete, delete, delete. Admiralty. Research time, archer ships. Okay, that's busted. Okay, this is like, okay, some of these, they gotta go. Like, these get +1 range, and what does Abbasid get? 10% movement speed. Bro, who cares about movement speed? They got +1 range. They got nest of bees on the ships. 15 out of 18 comments. Okay, it's almost done. Okay. To fishing technologies. Trader units can no longer trade for stone. Oh, French got like nothing. Long guns. Research time reduced from 60 to 30. Okay, what does it do? Ranger and cannon ships? Okay. Holy Roman Empire. Fixed bug where arrows from Palace to Soviet landmark would spawn in the incorrect position. Elsbeck Palace now shows the influence icon properly. Okay. The attack range for Elsbeck Palace should not be displayed. Okay. Emergency repairs icon now displays properly over Elsbeck Palace. Fix the bug where Palace to Soviet landmark wasn't increased population limit like other town centers. Fix the bug where 200 weapons was granting +2 torch damage. Their torches are just still one-handed. Fix the bug where Tithe Barnes was giving only 20 stone every minute. It will now correctly provide 30 stone. Naval rework. All Aether ships regenerate 1 health every 2 seconds while out of combat. So we got French knights on water. It's not bad, but most water maps, you're not going to have enough space to go away and regenerate, so it's kind of useless. Like, right? This is going to be good on, like, Archipelago or something, but it's not going to be good on, like, Kawasan, that's a tournament map. So, it kind of sucks. Mongols. Okay, we have 2 more, and then we're playing, boys. Mongols. Fixed incorrect team color. Okay, units should no longer be able to get inside off or get stuck in large stone deposits. Very nice. Ubu no longer affects villager count. Piracy technology for the Mongols now gives resources every time and gives the correct amount. Piracy is the water technology that gives you food and gold when you kill something or something. I don't know. Villagers no longer attempt to construct an unpacking Mongol building. What? They did that? Fixed an issue where command card buttons duplicated. Fixed a bug where players could build ubus on the same stone deposit. Added new hotkey to select all unpacked. Raid help text now includes buildings that are destroyed while under construction. Early horsemen? Oh Lord. Lord have, oh God. Oh God. Wait, I just realized a Mongol got fucking buff for spearmen and horsemen. Oh Lord. Mongol Dark Age Tower Rushing is back on the menu, boys. Oof. Fix the bug with Silver Tree. Okay, no one cares. Traction Trebuchet range. Oh my God! Yes, they buffed the budget trebuchets. They're so bad. Piracy. So their unique upgrade is gain 25 wood, 25 gold per killed enemy ship. Currently does not work for kills with incendiary ships. Okay. And last one. Rus. Rus, short is Rus with capital letters. Fixed an issue with Streltsy would switch to a melee weapon when attacked by grenadiers. I mean, it's not their fault. Grenadiers' range is so low that even Streltsy are like, no, they're not ranged units. They were ranged units back in the day, but now they're melee units, so we should get our swords out. And the devs are like, no, guys, they're actually ranged units, okay? They're ranged, but they're melee. So, yeah. Fine-tuned guns, secondary cost of 150 wood changed to 150 wood. Fine-tuned guns. What is that? Is that the Streltsy upgrade? Must be? Okay, I have no idea what the name is. Armory for cannons? Oh, okay. Warrior Monk train time reduced from 45 to 30 to... Oh, man. I don't... Rus getting buffs, Monk ass. Town Center influence increased from 0 to 1 tiles. Wait, wood? Does that mean they provide the wood bonus? Or just extending it? Ah, okay, cool. Streltsy static deployment no longer provides a stacking bonus. It now gives a flat 30% attack. Oh my god! Oh my lord! 30% attack speed? Shit! Rus got buffs, oh no. After 10 seconds? Yeah, but it's still broken. Wait, you're right, it's even more broken. Oh my god. It's even more broken. Because as long as they're not moving, they're gonna have a 30% attack speed. Oh lord. It's worse? 10 seconds is the entire fight? I don't know, brother. I don't know. 10 seconds is a long deployment? Yeah, but they're not like deploying for 10 seconds. They can shoot in those 10 seconds. They just get the buff after 10 seconds. So... You're not gonna micro them for 10 seconds? You're not supposed to micro Streltsy. You're supposed to keep them where they are. I mean, I don't think it's broken, but Streltsy already is so strong. They don't need buffs or attack speeds or whatever in general. Adaptable hulls. Removes conversion cost penalty of Rus ships. Conversion ships... Oh my god, that is insane! What? That's insane! What? No, that's not dope. That's insane. It's not a buff? Dude, removes conversion cost penalty? Conversion between ships happen 100% faster. What do you mean it's not a buff? Yeah, exactly. You can mass switch ships, dude. You can... They still need resources to convert, but it doesn't matter. You can open with like 10 aero ships, they go hulks, and you transition them all to demo ships. The penalty is only 25 wood. Yeah, on 10 ships that's 250 wood. And happening 20% to 100% faster. Mounted guns replaces the ballista from a springboard ship with cannons that have increased range. Oh lord. Oh lord. Okay, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, this was probably giga long. I do want to thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, I don't know when this video will be released, if it's before or after me playing the new civs, but gamers, let's play the new civs. It's time.